हेलो एंड वेलकम टू मोनार्किस्ट गेमिंग। मैं हूं मोनार्क। हम खेल रहे हैं विचर 3 द वाइल्ड हंट। ये है पार्ट 4 आई थिंक, या पार्ट 5, या पार्ट 5 आई थिंक, या पिछले एपिसोड में हमने एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किया था डेविल बाय द वेल। तो अगर आपने वो नहीं देखा उसे ज़रूर देखें और सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल। नीचे एक लाल बटन होगा, उसके बाजू में घंटी होगी, उन दोनों को दबा दो। स्क्रीन पे भी दिख रहा होगा। हम इधर आए हैं अभी विजीमा के कैसल में। ये था जिसने हमें स्टाइल किया, अपना फैशन डिजाइनर बेसिकली। और हम ये पहने हुए हैं। हम मिलने वाले एम्परर से, एम्परर वॉन समथिंग समथिंग। और अंकल, क्या हालचाल, कैसा दिख रहा हूं मैं? चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। चुप रहे। Yeah, whatever.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, confirm away.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
मैं करने वाला नहीं हूँ।
Gentleman will rehearse.
Okay.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
मैं ना
Come with
अंकल,
me.
अंकल इतनी बेइज्जती करोगे ना, मैं तुम्हें बहुत बेइज्जती से मारूंगा,
The
समझे?
gentleman will address the emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the emperor might not share his disposition. Your majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
मैं ना अंकल, वो बहुत सारे अंकल आंटी है।
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
No, no.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Velian namen, vatgen favot.
ये पता है कौन है? ये गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स वाला किंग है। नहीं, किंग लैनिस्टर, लैनिस्टर का जो था ना, टाइविन,
So
टाइविन
many months
लैनिस्टर।
at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know
It
what
was a
they say?
choice.
Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So,
Silence.
Shut up, uncle.
My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
Better to remember, uncle.
Convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
ऐसा है ना अंकल, अपने पैसे अपने पास रखो.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Bye uncle.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. I shall be punished.
I don't care uncle.
Please keep close and bother no one. Had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. What?
I don't care uncle.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
What's up?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Net neutrality.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
We are
Never
witchers.
changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk
बड़े
to
वाले
the
अंकल से
Emperor.
बात की.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Some werebubs.
उसके लिए एम्परर थोड़ी बुलाएगा मेरे को अंकल.
See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress.
तू अपना काम करना. वाटका ना मैं वाटका हाँ. इधर कोई ग्वेंट वाला था ना आई थिंक. हेलो. Why यार? अंकल यू विल शट अप. ऑलराइट. मैं इधर से फल फूल चुराऊंगा.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
भाड़ में जा.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council
Hey,
or the
uncle.
merchants guild,
आप कौन?
but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please
Okay.
wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Hey.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
हमेशा दिखता हूँ
Time to
यार.
take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
तेरे साथ हमेशा
Now, do
ऐसा
you
ही है ना.
understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Yeah.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours.
Oh.
But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Amir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Amir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Obviously. वो तो करेंगे, but Wild Hunt को क्यों चाहिए?
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know
शानी
as
मत
much as you
बनना
do.
आंटी.
It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
अच्छा कहाँ देखा थी फिर बताओ अभी last.
Exactly.
In two places. Velen and Novigrad.
Ooh.
The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a
Acha.
merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Uh-huh.
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Okay, auntie.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Oh, jealous.
I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
वो गुस्सा है.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt,
अच्छा.
I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Bye. खुश हो गए. गेरल्ट खुश हो गया. एम्बेसडर किधर है? ओए आंटी आंटी रुको, आंटी रुको, मैं भी आएगा, आंटी रुको. आंटी ने मेरे को इधर भेज दिया वापस.
Vizima, directly out of Nordling tales.
एम्बेसडर अंकल.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Servants? Servant किसको बोला रे?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
जानते नहीं हो क्या तुम उसको?
Vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Ah.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay. Velen में क्या चल रहा है?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron.
Bloody Baron.
I advise you well. Avoid him.
उसी से काम है अंकल, क्या बात कर रहे हो मतलब?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
Oh.
I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Racism.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Okay. ठीक है भैया. Thank you, uncle.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay.
How
हाँ भाई, हो
might I
गया.
serve the gentleman?
By
कपड़ा दे
returning
मेरा.
my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound. As soon
तेरे से
as
पूछा
possible.
कोई?
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
पूछा नहीं तेरे से कोई. ठीक है. ज़्यादा वकर नहीं चाहिए मेरे को तेरे से. Okay, back to. Hey, we found this. Okay, so I think this is better than. ये अपने current वाले से better है, right? तो ये डाल देते हैं. Okay. Hunting gauntlets, ठीक है, वो भी डाल देते हैं. ओके ये सब हमें बेचना होगा. जैसे कोई मर्चेंट दिखेगा हम जाके बेचेंगे. ठीक है. इक्विप बोल्ट्स, स्टैंडर्ड बोल्ट्स ही है. ठीक है. सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड विच स्टील स्वॉर्ड ये इक्विप करते हैं, देन कंपेयर करते हैं बाकी से. 8 -8 आई थिंक ये ठीक है ना. बट अपने सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड में कोई फ़ायदा मिलता है अपने को? नहीं. विद सॉरी सील स्वॉर्ड में 25 आर्मर पियर्सिंग. आई थिंक वो बेटर ही है. ये क्या है? ग्रिफिन ट्रॉफी डाल दो यार. ग्रिफिन ट्रॉफी. ग्रिफिन ट्रॉफी या ग्रिफिन नहीं चाहिए फिर. 5% एक्स्ट्रा एक्सपी इज बेटर. ठीक है. अभी ग्वेंट वाला सिस्टम अभी है या बाद में आता है? मेरे को याद नहीं है. अभी है शायद.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3.
आजा ग्वेंट खेलते हैं अंकल. अरे 10 रुपया पूरा लगाएंगे.
Mind a few rounds of cards.
ये अपने पास कुछ खास कार्ड नहीं है तो अपने को इससे गंदे कार्ड से काम चलाना है. बट कोशिश करते हैं क्योंकि एक बार नहीं हुआ ना तो फिर से नहीं हो पाएगा. सो वी विल हैव टू ट्राई. ठीक है, इतना बुरा नहीं है, चलेगा. अपना चांस पहले है तो ये सब मैं भी काट दूंगा. ठीक है, सीधा रिजल्ट दिखाऊंगा. ओके तो वेलकम बैक. हम उसको नहीं हरा पाए. अपने पास अभी पत्ते ही नहीं है कि हम उसको हरा पाए. मे भी बाद में अगर रहा तो इसको हराएंगे क्योंकि अभी तो अपने पत्ते इतने बुरे हैं कि हम कुछ भी नहीं कर पाएंगे. फास्ट ट्रैवल. ओके वर्ल्ड मैप. ये हेलो, ये कैसे जाएंगे? जूम आउट जूम आउट जूम. वर्ल्ड मैप. ओके अभी अपने को कहाँ जाना है? यहीं जाना है ना.
Geralt and Yennefer would be
ठीक है.
united, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
ठीक है तो अभी हमें सिरी को ढूंढने वाला क्वेस्ट शुरू करना है. उसके लिए हम वेलन जा रहे हैं. तो हम वेलन पहुंचते हैं, फिर देखते हैं क्या होता है. 5 साल पुराना गेम है ये। बढ़िया। ओके
Faster.
अरे हाँ हाँ, अब बेसिकली हम हार्ट्स ऑफ स्टोन और वो सब खेल सकते हैं। हमको जाना है गो टू द इन एट द क्रॉस रोड्स। हम इधर आ गए हैं इन एट द क्रॉस रोड्स पे। ओके, इन एट द क्रॉस रोड्स किधर है? अपने को जाना किधर है? अपने को इधर जाना है, काफी दूर जाना है हमें। ठीक है, फिर उधर पहुंच जाते हैं। रोच कहाँ गया? मतलब भुक्कड़ आदमी है ना तो एक नंबर का।
Let's go.
ये क्या हुआ? रोच अटक गया। बढ़िया है।
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard,
आजा रोच।
sausage, and acorn flour and toasted
Okay.
burdock, and all you can trade is what.
और बहुत सारे अभी क्वेस्ट आ गए अपने पास, देख लेते हैं कौन से क्वेस्ट। सम क्वेस्ट माइट बी टू ईच हैज सेलेस्टियल लेवल। ओके, पायर्स ऑफ नोविग्राड, विजिट ट्रेस, हेड टू स्केलेगा। वो इन लेवल्स के बाद करना है। वाइल्ड एट हार्ट, वेल एंड टॉक टू हंटर नेम डिलन। ऑलराइट, लेट्स गो।
Then both forces attacked.
अभी तो इन एट द क्रॉस रोड जाना है। बहुत सारे कौवे हैं। अंकल क्या हो रहा है इधर?
Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Roderick.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal
Shut up,
fire.
uncle.
Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
ठीक है, टाइम मिला तो करूँगा मैं।
Come on.
I am sort of busy at the moment. क्या सबको लटका के रखा है? ओके, इधर भी कुछ है। हाँ? अरे रोज, आउच आउच, एसोल। मतलब तरीके से बात नहीं करती तुमसे, हैं? ये लो। अनबाइंड यू? तेरे को बाइंड कौन किया पहले ये बता।
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Join a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine.
बचा लेता हूँ.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
नहीं फालतू में क्यों?
I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Thank you. Okay. चलो किसी को बचा लिया.
Come on, Roach.
चल रोची. ड्राउनर सर. अभी इतना टाइम खोटी कौन करेगा यार. पहुंच जाते इन एट द क्रॉसरोड्स.
A stranger! Saw him over there!
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
स्ट्रेंजर हूँ भाई. गाइड वांटेड. वार्निंग. Wonder hanging door such as treats fit for angry or then no matter how fierce a valley out turn back over party. Warning, watch what you say, trees are wares. Okay, सब पढ़ लिया.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
Okay, books and scrolls. ओके कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स मिले बहुत सारे. ग्लॉसरी क्यों ग्लॉसरी सिलेक्ट कर रहा हूँ. हाँ ओके समझ गया मैं. ठीक है इनकी से बात करता है फिर इधर से निकलता है.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
कौन आया?
Go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep. Vodka. Who's this?
Brave warrior looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You
Want to
fucking
check?
deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
अरे बैठ जा भाई.
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share around, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
Yeah, that's why I'm going. Cheers.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
देखा शांति से निपट गया.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son.
All right guys. ठीक है ये बिठाएगा मेरे को. But in the meanwhile चलो ये एपिसोड यहीं पे ख़त्म करेंगे. प्लीज़ लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए. हम मिलेंगे अगले एपिसोड में. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग. बाय बाय.